G'day, friends. How you doing today? Hello and welcome to VR Radio. Thank you for tuning in this beautiful Monday. Today it's sunny days of 67 degrees Celsius, 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Today we'll be playing some tunes. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and thank you very much for tuning in. Nick Pick, you played yourself. Get out of here. Go take a walk. Folks, there's a landscaper right outside my window. I hope you guys enjoy the sound of a chainsaw cutting weeds. It's absolutely pleasant. Every Monday they come, they cut my weed. I tell them, don't cut my weed, but they cut it. Anyway, it's so terrible. Folks, let's get this party started. We got a new microphone. It's new microphone day. I'm excited. I set up a microphone that's been hidden away in my closet for a couple weeks. So let me know if the audio levels are okay, as always. And, first up today, we got Faces by Nomadic. What's up, Vito Greco, Pixel, T-Titan 54, Billy D, Red Talon Ninja. Good morning to everyone except Nick Pick. Doesn't get a good morning. He's a bad boy. What's up, Chaotic OWO, chill guy? Juice to Ninja, Jay Johnson. It's good to see y'all today. Any pretty lights today? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Well, top of the morning to you as well, Alan. Man of Insight, what's going on in this neck of the woods? Well, you know, it's a beautiful Monday. I woke up this morning, didn't really want to get up, but there was a second voice in my head that said, dude, stop being a little wimp, get out of bed, stop being a little punk. You're being a baby. So I had to roll myself out of bed. Went on a nice run, set up this mic, and here we are. You know, it's funny. The previous clone from last week, as you all know, he has died. He's no longer with us. I am the new clone. I was actually put online about 20 minutes ago. I still have all the memories, but you know, VRadio 2.0. New Jack, new Mike, you got that right, buddy. I like to think the lawnmower really adds some added realism. It's beautiful. I mean, I love it. I'm gonna ask them if they can do this every morning. Would I stay in VR for 24 hours playing a horror game? Definitely don't think so, no. Question from Ew Chu. He says, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Probably Australia, mate. It's been on the list for a while. We'll have to go there someday. You know, folks, we gotta add a new question of the day here. We still got last Friday's question, or statement rather. But first up, we got Nothing Changes, Everything is Different by H1. Jacob Maya out here with the coffee question. He says, do you have a favorite coffee flavor? It's a tough one. Recently I've been enjoying the sort of like a French biscuit creamer. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's delicious, I'll tell you that right now. Hey, what's up, Maddie? Welcome to the stream. Greco out here playing Dishonored 2 with this music. Hey, Vito Greco, get those kills. You got this. Sneak around. We believe in you. Neon Panda asks, what do I need for the best VR experience? Well, first off, you're going to need a VR headset. And that's about it. In all seriousness, the Oculus Quest I would recommend. Hey, folks, coming up next, we got a classic, a banger, one of my favorites, Finally Moving by Pretty Lights here on Monday. Hope you're having a fantastic start of your week. Let me know in chat, what did you do this weekend? I, for one, went out and got a skateboard. Trying to learn this summer. I used to be really into longboarding. I never really got into skateboarding, so I'm trying to learn something new. I don't know. It's fun. Hey, later, chill guy. Alan Kemiton out here going to the beach for the weekend. Oh, that's rad. This stream's about an hour, so about 50 more minutes, Entity. Bad Sack and RJ Creeper did nothing. Got some sleep, though. Hey, that's, you can't beat that. Get a good feeling, yeah. All right. Bring it down, bring it down. You Chew out here getting all the flight simulators. Yo, real talk for a minute. Flight simulators in VR has got to be one of the coolest things. I haven't tried too many, but you got any recommend? You Chew? I want to check those out. Silly Bullets Gaming out here created content, visited XGF, and worked on my 4x4. Nice. I think the real question is, did you create content while riding your 4x4 to your XGF's house? Optimization. Chili out here spending the Sunday with his mom, or her mom, because it was Mother's Day. Hey, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Belated. Zaphod got a couple tattoos from a friend of his. Oh, that's right. Maddie did nothing as well. It was an okay weekend, hey? Not every weekend can be a busy weekend. Jay Johnson out here got a promotion, and his publicist is finally commissioning the new book cover. Dude, that is rad. Congratulations. Ninja said it best. Congrats to everyone out there getting their grind and doing it. Hey, that's what we're all about over here. Getting those bread, getting those crumbs. Well, hey, happy birthday, Ethan. Pretty Lights. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. You know, I've heard they play a really good live show. One day I'm gonna hopefully check them out. But hey, coming up next we got Everything You Say by Philanthrope and Mommy. Ricardo Del Pozo asks, how would you compare the Vive Focus with the Oculus Quest? I like the way you spelled Oculus over there. They should change their company name to that. In all seriousness though, the Vive Focus is more enterprise. You're not going to get a lot of games on there. The Oculus Quest though, it's premium content there, so that's the difference. I would bet that the tracking on the Oculus Quest is going to be better than the Vive Focus as well. 3 DOM Maker out here learning Blender this weekend. I'm working on my first avatar for VR Chat. Hey, that's rad, dude. Best of luck on your Blender path. Unfazed Wolf says, is it required to have a decent PC when using a VR headset? Absolutely, 100%. Except if you're getting a standalone headset like a Vive Focus or an Oculus Quest. Those don't require PCs. Lachlan, the number I gave you is actually your own mother's number. You should call her. She misses you. She wants to hear from you. Hey, good morning, Syndexis. Good to see you as always, my friend. She still wants to talk to you. She wants you to call her. She told me. Folks, we got intro coming up here on the VR Radio. Come on now, bring it down. Come on. This new album literally just released like last week. Lindestis bringing it down, bringing it up, bringing it good. Come on. RJ Creeper says, hey Jack, do you think people would use the full capabilities of the Valve Index, or do you think it will be wasted? I'm just not sure whether to get the Index Knuckles or get some Vive controllers. You know, I think either way, you're going to be happy with what you get, man. The Knuckles controllers are rad. The Index looks like a great headset, so I like that it's modular as well. Like, you can pick and choose your own experience. Some people are going to dig the full setup. Some people are going to just pick the controllers, you know. That's a good ecosystem they got going. Jay Johnson, not wrong at all. He says, since I got promoted to bartender and my book is going to be released somewhat soon, I'm totally going to be selling my book at work. You should like slip like one chapter of your book with each martini and each sort of cold brew, each IPA. Get them hooked. Dark Prawns out here saying, He's actually been getting into LoFi thanks to VRadio. It's relaxing. It helps with his anxiety. Hey, that's rad to hear, Darp. There's something about LoFi that just, it's like a nice bass line, I feel like. It's such a cool revolution happening, this is the first time I feel like that a genre is rising to popularity via the internet, via chat rooms, via live streams. It's really interesting. Built a Storm says, yo, I have a Vive. Could I buy the index controllers to use with my Vive? You absolutely can. You can mix and match there. Glad to hear it, Unfazed. We just straight playing songs here. We letting it go. Folks, the wonderful chainsaw is back. He's coming for me. Please help. Send help. Folks, coming up next, we got Fried Potatoes by Lindesis. Oh God, are we gonna start talking about James Charles here, folks? In all seriousness, I think PewDiePie's take on the whole situation was a good recap of it. I'm not one to really give a rat's toot and hoolerin about YouTube drama, but it's in the grand scheme of things, nothing matters. Everything is indifferent. I'm kidding. Comparison from Delta. He says, not gonna lie, I never appreciated classical music before I started listening to chill hop type of lo-fi. I'm actually the same way, my friend. It's like I don't know if you're talking about like Handel, like Bach, like the old school classical, like really old school, but I've actually been getting into that, and it almost lines up exactly to when I started getting into lo-fi. It's kind of cool to hear the instrumentals and the compositions. Where my Bach boys at? That was good old fried potato down here. We listen to fried potatoes up here in Georgia. Coming up next, we got Footsteps by Jeff Kale. Come on now. Yo, what's going on, Free Gamer? Welcome to the stream, my friend. respect, Coconut. Mozart is a very fine classical artist. I do appreciate his compositions. His sort of balance between anger and passion and floating and consciousness is absolutely brilliant. Franz asks, what's your favorite lo-fi album? Gonna have to go with Spiritual State by Nujabes, one of the last records released after his death. An absolutely brilliant composition. PK Graf says, I opened a VR studio in Alpharetta. Dude, yeah, drop me a message on Discord or on the email found in the channel. I'd love to maybe come check it out. It sounds rad. Chowski is absolutely brilliant as well. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I'm loving it. Red Talon David out here saying he's showing symptoms of bipolar depression. Sorry to hear that, Red Talon. Those footsteps. Well, next we got Big Blue. Gonna take a little drive through the blue Icelandic road. Coconut Sales says, hey Jack, I opened up a great torture chamber just outside middle of nowhere, Kansas. You should come demo it. That sounds absolutely brilliant, Coconut. If you want to drop me a message on Discord or the email found in the channel, yeah, I'd love to come check it out. Sounds rad. Mint Gardner says, Jack, have you heard of Electro Swing? I have. There's actually went to a live show. It's kind of a electro swing / steampunk circus here in Atlanta. It was pretty rad. I like the music. It's not one of the genres I find myself regularly tuning into, but when the time is right, I'll get jiggy with it. Hey, what's up, Record System? And what's up, D? Unfazed Wolf out here in school listening to this, studying. It's calming. Hey, Unfazed Wolf, what's for lunch? Can I trade you one Snickers bar for your chips? Maybe a juice box for an egg salad sandwich? Let me know. That was Big Blue by Lindesis. Absolutely brilliant album. Second Wind just came out last week. I would highly recommend checking it out. Great lo-fi album. But hey, coming up next we got From the Top by one of my favorite DJs, Blue Wednesday. Aniela out here asking me what I did for this weekend. Well, I've never been asked that before. Thank you for flipping the question back on me. Mostly this weekend, I took a nap. Got a new skateboard. After not stepping foot on a board for the past 2 years. And I learned how to ollie. I'm very proud of myself. So, yeah, it was a nice weekend. Just kind of chilled, recharged. Mexico says, how old are you though? I'm about 21. Actually 21 for 30 more days. My birthday is in almost exactly a month. June 14th. Oh. Yup. Bring it down now. Satan birds. Well, thank you very much, Free Gamer. Sick Trick Sophie says, what's your favorite VR game? Probably gonna have to go with Skyrim VR. Dogwave asks, how do you make stuff in VR? You know, usually I just use Unreal Engine. It's a free game engine. People that made Fortnite made it. Got big games. It's absolutely brilliant video game engine. No coding required. You can basically put in any 3D element you want and just beam it directly to the headset, package it up as a game, launch it on Steam, and make a fortune as an indie developer. It's that easy, folks. Coming up next, we got Cows by Juan Tu. Question from RJ Creeper. He says, who do you think will be the first company to go 100% haptic gloves instead of controllers? And what do you think the market for them will be? Gaming or work? Simulating touch and everything. You know, I can't predict the company because there's only a few VR companies that are really the top dogs right now, but I can say that I think the first company to successfully do haptic gloves and successfully create content for it will be a mix of gaming and data visualization. There's something so intuitive about just using your hands in the virtual world, and I think when people that work in like the business sector can successfully get a VR headset, get those gloves, they will immediately see the connection between data, looking at a screen, and actually stepping into the data, the benefits of that. So, that was a long-winded answer, but hopefully it answers it. Record System 64 out here getting a VR headset for his birthday. He's so excited. Just telling everyone, Record System, that's rad to hear, dude. Happy early birthday to you. Hope your VR headset brings you joy, my friend. Coming up next, we got Man in the Moon by Smoke Trees. Don't forget, folks, we're going to be taking some calls here in Discord. You can click the link in the description to join if you'd like to chat about anything. Coconut, I actually just found the daily mix as well, dude. Just this weekend. It's absolutely brilliant. The algorithm Spotify uses to kind of like create personalized playlists for you, like you're talking about, is insane. It's so personalized. I'm loving that jazz out there. So soothing. So coffee shop-esque. Folks, I almost just took Spruce Lee's container and drank it as if it was my coffee. But as always, we got to do the Monday check-in in our Norwegian spruce, also known as Spruce Lee. He is doing well. He has been whispering to me through the night. He says, I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to become a big, strong tree, though I need time to sprout. We'll check back with him every week. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Is related in the genre. Daily Mix 4. Shout out to Daily Mix 4. That's my lo-fi genre daily playlist by Spotify. They're doing a good job today. Hug Jesus asking the question, right up my alley. Do you think binaural beats help in lucid dreaming, astral projection? 100%. Whether you want to say astral projection is just imagining or not, I don't think that makes it any less valuable, any less real to the individual. And I will say binaural beats definitely help with that. Folks, next up we got one of my favorites, Levitating by Invention. It's interesting, since I started doing this radio, I've been recognizing the songs. Before, all of the lo-fi tracks sounded the same, more or less. But now they're sticking out, so enjoy this one. Saito Maxi asking, what is this stream about? Well, my friend, it's about music. It's about chat. Lo-fi talk show, my friend. Record System 64 says, I've only experienced astral projection once, and even though it was really short, it was truly indescribable. That's rad to hear. You know, I was talking to the co-founder of Disrupt, good friend Jordan, and he was, we were talking about astral projection, and the topic came up of some people can lift out of their bodies when they're sleeping, when they're sort of meditating, and there have been cases where their body is overtaken by something and they can see their body acting out and them not being able to control it. I don't know if it's real. You know, I tend to think it's just sort of brain circuitry disconnecting or something, but it's interesting. I think I've never experienced something like that. It's all been very peaceful. But the video we're working on now is pretty much all about that, all about meditating, mindfulness, astral projection, and how to use technology to reach those levels. If it's even possible, so it'll be interesting. What exactly is the reason for the tune of this channel? Well, this channel is all about documenting the transition from flat screens to immersive media, and how we can possibly make that transition easier, make it a benefit to society rather than detrimental. Russian name saying, I am God in chat. Hey, can't disagree with that, my friend. Coming up next, we got Fallen in Love by Odyssey EE. Interesting statement from DG Vamer. He says, do you keep track of your dreams? I have a little dream journal on my phone where I keep track of dreams that I'm able to remember in the morning, and I find that interesting. Yeah, dude, I'm definitely not as consistent as I wish about it, but I found when I do track the dreams, it's really interesting to be able to go back, like even a year later, and be like, oh, this is where I was at in my subconscious, and this is where I'm at now. I definitely need to do it more. What about you guys? You keep track of your dreams? Laugh says, please feature my comment. Suggestion approved. Comment featured. RJ Creeper says, what program are you using in VR right now? I'm using Big Screen. Says it looks like it would help make people really productive in their environment. Help people study and work more efficiently. Yeah, dude, I found when I work in VR, there's no distractions, right? There's no phone, there's no pop-ups. And that absolutely can, in some cases, lead to more productive work systems. You can reach the flow a little easier, I found. Unfazed Wolf says, I've not had a dream for roughly a year. Same with nightmares. I'm curious if this is good or bad. That is no good or bad, my friend. No, I kid. I don't think it's either good or bad, really, in this case, though. It's just that your mind is not dreaming right now. That's okay. As long as you're getting sleep, it's all good. From DG's last comment about writing down dreams, he says, when you look back, are you able to remember what the dream looked like? Sometimes I'm able to remember what my dream looked like when I first dreamt it. Yeah, I would say if I'm reading a description of the dream 8 times out of 10, I can sort of remember the images, remember the color patterns, the set and setting, even the mood of the dream itself. Other times I read the dreams and I'm like, I have no recollection of that dream at all. Interesting. Folks, we're going to be taking some calls here in Discord in a couple of minutes. Real quick, Coconut Sales says, one thing I wish you could do is add all the songs from a Spotify created mix right into a separate playlist. It's a good way to make a road trip playlist, just going through the mixes. You actually can, so if you click the 3 button, or the 3 dot circle button, that makes sense, you can go add to playlist in a new playlist. It's pretty rad. Jesus says, my girl literally can't dream for her life. Any ideas on how I can help her? Oh, not sure, man. I have found, though, that when there's no cannabis throughout the day, dreams are able to come much easier. says, I remember half of my dreams most of the time. When people ask me about my dreams, I have to fill in most of the story I tell with made-up things. Free gamer out here lying about his dreams. That's a cardinal sin, my friend. That's cause for excommunication to hell, my friend. Can't lie about dreams. Simon out here talking about the moment, okay? The moment, folks. He says, you ever have that amazing realization moment when you look around and you see people and you're like, dang, every single person lives a completely other, complex, epic life. Blows me away. Yeah, dude. It's like that intrinsic, I call it intrinsic reality. It's like you're just looking around and you're like, every person has that POV. Like when you look at your arms, you think about your life, you think about your brain, you are in your body. Every other person has that experience. It's crazy, man. Even you guys typing, we're all alive for a short moment in the vast cosmos. Pondo says, define alive. Breathing, eating, reproducing. Conscious alive is awareness of those three things, maybe. Taking a trip down Fractal Lane with Fractals by the Deli in Lung Falls. Record System says, I'm not usually into lo-fi, but I can't help but appreciate the vibe we have going here. Hey, glad you're tuning into the frequency, my friend. And welcome to the stream, Game Boy. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Out here arriving to school with at least 50% battery. Today it's 38%. Thank God for portable batteries. One of the best inventions of the 21st century, 100% portable batteries. Pug Jesus says, can you define fractals? To me, it's the visual element that sort of one can see when they close their eyes, the collection of light, sort of a centerpiece one can look at, a single dot where the surrounding area is geometric shapes. Darp Prons, you are live on air, my friend. How are you?
Hi.
What's up, dude? Hey, do you mind muting your background noise? I can hear some feedback.
Wait, what? I didn't hear you.
I just said, do you mind muting your background noise? I can hear some feedback coming through your mic.
Oh, do you hear it now? Is it gone?
Mic check, mic check. Yeah, you're good to go. What's up, dude?
What's up?
How was your weekend?
It was great.
Nice. What'd you do?
Well, yeah, I said in the chat earlier that I've been getting into LoFi
Oh, yeah.
thanks to this live stream.
Yeah, that's right, man. You got any artists that you've been digging lately?
Well, I'm still checking out most of them and getting into the different types of lo-fi that exist. So I'm still getting.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's like so many artists. It's cool to see like all of the different styles, but they all kind of sound like on the same frequency. It's cool.
Yeah. It's awesome, honestly. Really, I thank you. Your channel. It's been really great experience overall.
Oh well, hey, I appreciate you tuning in, man.
Yeah, thanks to you. Well.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Hey, I like your Discord icon. It's like a nice expression, just kind of like a little happy face. Not too happy, not too sad. It's great.
It's basically my mood all the time.
Hey, it's a good mood to have, man. Well, hey, Darp, have a wonderful rest of your Monday.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Peace, dude.
Bye.
Bada bing, bada bing. Someone out there with the name She Took the Kids. Gosh dang it, Karen. Why'd you have to take the kids? Hey, Dysfunctional Progress. That's an interesting name. Dysfunctional Program, sorry. You are live on air. What's up, dude? Going once, going twice. Is Dysfunctional Program going to function correctly and open his mic to talk? Does not look like it. No luck. Deep web. No love, deep web. Lokeland, you are live on air. What's up, mate?
Oh, hey.
Oof. Oof.
I wasn't paying attention.
Alrighty. Hit you like a train coming.
I was just listening. I was listening to your talk, and then I hear your voice like echo, and I'm like, wait, what happened to my audio?
Yeah, I heard you typing a letter or something. Like, oh.
Yeah, I'm just typing in the general chat.
So, dude, lucid dreams, astral projections. You've been saying you're a master of this art of skill.
Oh, I mean, I know. Yeah, I know what I do and how I do. Yes.
Let me ask you this: are you astral projecting right now? Am I talking to the real Lachlan? Am I talking to an embodied, floating Lachlan?
No, I'm not sure that's possible yet, but you actually make me want to experiment that now.
How sick would that be if you just like
I
lay
haven't
down and
done that for like over a year though,
oh, snap.
because that was like through high school when it got weird and like sleep was bad and stuff like that.
You got what? Excuse me? What did you just say?
I said
you got
sleep
catnip,
was bad.
Right?
Catnip. Oh.
I'm gonna call the
No
FBI
comment.
on you. That's funny, dude. Yeah, but no, it is. There's something about that mix
Years ago
with sleeping that. Hey, I won't say whether or not or true, but hey, let me ask you this: do you think astral projection is real?
Yeah, I guess.
You heard it here first, folks. It is real.
Believe in it if you've done it. I guess, I don't know.
Hey, that's
at first you're like I've done it a lot, but like the first like 3 times it's like, oh yeah, this is a dream.
Mm-hmm.
But then you're like, it gets like surreal at points, and it's like, what?
What?
This isn't normal. It's more like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's real. Yeah.
It's interesting. I wonder if kangaroos can astral project. I think that's going to be the next sort of question that we face as a society.
Animals astral projecting. I should look into that. I mean,
Yeah,
they
can
have spirits, right? Everything has a spirit, right?
Yeah, I mean it's up for debate. That's a great
should
question
work.
of life. Yeah.
Now that I think about it, there are animals like in the so-called astral realm.
The spirit animals. Yeah, those are the spirit animals. They would talk about that. I don't know.
And even just like you see animals and stuff, just like
Yeah, I mean,
so-
for one, if you have like a cat or a dog, like I'll tell you, my dog, I feel connected to her. Like if I'm anxious at night, she will start like getting anxious at night too.
Oh yeah,
It's interesting.
yeah.
Or happy, you know, she matches the energy. So
Mm.
you never know. Well, hey Lachlan, I hope you can make it back to your body because you are currently astral projecting right now. Best of luck on your journey.
Yeah, me too.
Like
All right. See you, man. Thanks.
Astral projecting, folks. We are going deep today. Pug Jesus says, recently I had a really weird dream that made some weird experiences. This made me think about something interesting. How weird can a dream get? Is there any boundaries? Now, that's interesting. Perhaps it's only limited by the individual's imagination. I don't know, I'm pulling that out of my butt right there, but we shall see. We're going to take a few more calls here. Filthy Weeb. That's a great name there. Filthy Weeb. I like to think we're all filthy weebs deep down below. Let's see if Filthy Weeb unmutes his mic here.
Oh, sorry.
What's up, dude?
I'm alright. I'm just sitting in the VR radio right now.
Hey, rad. How's your weekend, dude?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was fine. Not really much happened. Went to see Endgame finally.
Oh.
Somehow I avoided all spoilers.
Are you a big Marvel guy? You're just kind of casual.
Casual.
Yeah, same. Was it?
I enjoy this series. Have a favourite character or two, but that's it.
Yeah. I feel like I missed the boat on the whole Avengers thing. Like I watched the one before Endgame, like a year after it came out. But is Endgame good? Is it worth it?
Well, there's only one word to really describe it, for me at least. It was simply satisfying. It doesn't have the same. It doesn't have the same flow as Infinity War, but it's just satisfying.
Okay.
It ends the first decade of Marvel films quite well.
Oh, so it's actually like the end of a series almost.
Yeah, kind of. The Marvel series has been going for like 10 years, somewhat, or a little bit over that.
Okay.
And I kind of see this as the beginning of a part 2, sort of the story.
Okay, like the next book almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of like that.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
22 films have all been just set.
Has there actually been 22 Marvel films?
Now. Yeah.
Good lord.
Yeah. There's a lot of content to sit through.
Yeah, that's like, I feel like you'd have to like dedicate a couple weeks if you wanted to watch those and keep a normal life schedule. That's a lot.
Well, you managed to stay in VR for a week, so it's doable.
That's true. I think I would probably go more crazy if I had to watch all of the Avengers films for a week.
Yeah.
That would be torture.
You never know.
That's true. Yeah. I'm imagining like being in a chair, like in Clockwork Orange, and having your eyes just pried open, having to watch Marvel films. Not a good image. Well, anyway, Filthy Weeb, I heard an oof in the background, I think.
Yeah, I'm still in school.
Ah, nice. Well, I hope you have a fantastic school day. Thanks for calling in, dude.
Thanks, it's no problem. I'm Unfazed Wolf in the chat, by the way.
You're who in the chat?
Unfazed Wolf.
Oh, right on.
Oh. Yeah.
You're also a stinking filthy weeb. Get out of here, filthy weeb.
Yes. And a very talented weeb at that.
That's great. Talk to you later, dude.
It was good talking to you. See ya.
Folks, thank you so much for tuning into VR Radio. Kubrick fan, always 100%, my friend. Though I will say I'm not a full Kubrick fan. I've never finished Clockwork Orange. I can never make it past the sort of beginning part where he's like in their house doing that terrible deed. It's tough. You gotta be in the right mood for Clockwork Orange. Folks, I hope you have a fantastic Monday. I am Jack Clone number 747.5. I hope I will see you tomorrow. We got some more tunes coming out. I, for one, am going to go edit a video and film some more stuff. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Birds.